Sanders now off the bootleg. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Cleveland. This gives to Ford, heading right. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready! Ready!
They'll run once more with Ford. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On the jump!
This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. 19.
The motion man is Johnson. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 21.
A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They bring Jeudy in motion. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
Good for a Bears.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's a four-time All-Pro Myles Garrett into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
This brought in out for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70.
Now Shador on 1st down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Hiking 18.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he goes up top looking for Komet. And he's into the end zone. Cole Komet, touchdown there. That's his first touchdown this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now, Shador. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
Again, it's Sanders. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Swift, and he'll get about 5.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard
Ball on the
line.
47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Slam left. Slam left.
Williams. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Let us run. Blue.
Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's made right side. Mitch Johnson. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. 1 to open this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. First and 10.
6. Here we go. Pass to 11. 60 Eagles. 60.
Throwing again is Sanders. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready? Pass to 50. Pass to 60.
The motion man is Johnson. To his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Sanders going to throw again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And it looks like he's going to have the first first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
6.
To throw again is Sanders. And he's in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The game at 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
What is it?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What is that?
They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. That will get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Third and long.
What is that?
Once again, they keep it on the ground. And they'll wind up getting about 6, but he is stopped well short of the first down marker. It is 4th down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Tory Taylor now as he's on to punt for Chicago. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Hold the ready. Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Play action. It's Sanders. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
That's right, that's right. 22.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Vegas. 22. Airhead. Hey, he's most.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Slam left.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
High standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Williams to the air once more. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jenkins. And the Browns will have great field position right around midfield.
Okay, ready? 70 Rangers. Back. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 29.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays, this one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
Roll.
They'll run it here. Here's Jenkins. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Sanders to throw. To the goal line and in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good, and the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one Sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
What is up?
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
What is it? On.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What is up? Blue.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Brent Delpit. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. What is up? Tip it. Vegas.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What is up? Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Watch out.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
14 yards.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Down. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Again, it's 4. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Ready. Back up. Back up.
Ford will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
What is it up?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Taken down at the 41. A A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Slam left, slam left. Vegas, Vegas.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of
A big-time play for the Bears.
That's good.
A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Let's run. Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him. Malik Collins. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Let's run. LeBron.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's run. Watch right, watch right.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Ready. Open his drive on the ground with 4. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A throw on the move is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Browns.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He's got the rookie third-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Go. Cougar 19, go.
A run straight ahead. That's 4. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the set.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the handoff, 4. And the Browns are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On the jump. Go.
Keenum looking to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready?
A run left side with Ford. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, A lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw is Keenum. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but we can stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.